World historians, welcome to the third week of the third grading period in the second semester. I'm just going to show you the module for this week. This is what I see when I go into Canvas, and I know that it's quite different from the student view, but if I went into the student view, which is a setting that I have, if I went into the student view, you would I would not be able to show you the module because I've locked it until Tuesday night. I could unlock it, but I don't know if you get a notification when I do that, and I don't want to confuse you, which I've probably done a pretty good job of confusing you in the first 2 minutes of this video. Anyways, never mind this grading period 3, week 2 stuff here. This video is for week 3. All right, so I'm going to go into modules. And again, I'm going to scroll down through all of semester 1's work. All right, we're almost there. Okay. Grading period 3, week 3. Last week you looked at Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Islam was established or began in about 600 in the current era. So sometimes you call that 600 AD. So we're going to fast forward ahead in time about 700 years to the 1300s. And this week we're going to look at a big area of the world called the Afro-Eurasia Zone. Obviously, that's Africa, actually the northern part of Africa, Europe, and Asia. And we're going to look at how the world began to be more interconnected. And one of the reasons that it became so interconnected was because of exploration. And so this week you'll click on exploration and interconnection. It'll be a short video. Notice that I have some annotations within the video explaining that it's a recycled video from last year. So your first assignment is called World Traveler. And let's take a look at that together. Marco Polo from the Geico commercial. Anyways, the World Traveler assignment is actually looking at some of the writings that were done about Marco Polo's journeys to China, and it talks about some of the things that he observed. And when he talked about these and wrote about them, he was seeing things that no other European had seen before, that we know of. So he was describing things in his writing, and the things that he was describing are very common to us today. But back then, it was a big mystery, and it was quite the novelty because nobody had heard of the things that Marco Polo was describing. So what your job is to do is to read about the things that Marco Polo saw, and then tell me what you think they are and how you came to that conclusion. That's kind of a fun little assignment. Okay. The next assignment Actually, if we look at this map on this page, this will show us exactly, where these travelers started and where they ended. Like this is Marco Polo's route here. You can see that he traveled east to China. We're looking at 3 explorers this week: Marco Polo, a European explorer; Ibn Battuta, a Muslim explorer; and Zhang He, a Chinese explorer. Like I said, we're going to look at those 3 explorers, and you're going to make comparisons between the 3 of them on this adventurer comparison chart. Where they're from, when they traveled, how old they were when they were traveling, which way did they go, why were they traveling, how do we know about their travels, so on and so forth. So make a copy of that, obviously, and that way you can edit the copy and share it with me. Okay, I've included PDF files on each of these explorers. Now, if you look here, first one's Marco Polo. There's a little page with a magnifying glass, and if I hover my cursor over that, it says preview the document. This might be the route that you want to take. If you click on this or the text, it will automatically download into your Google Drive. But if you just click on preview the document, it will allow you to read the document right within Canvas. So kind of as treats it like it was a content page at that with that feature. So, all right, have a great week. If you have any questions, please email me, call me, stop into ALC. I'm there Monday through Thursday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And have a great week.